You might be here checking out Freight Broker Frameworks because you want to see if this is really a solid option to veer away from the daily grind of your job. Putting in long hours, always on someone else's schedule, being given tasks by someone else above you whose vision that you may or may not like or agree with, but without much say or choice in any of that. It's exhausting, especially because you've been working for someone else for years, or even decades, and you've found it very challenging to take the leap because it means stepping into the unknown. And there's always that fear of failure and not having a mentor or someone to ask questions to, because generally when you start a company, it's all on you. Imagine instead what it would feel like to be in control of your own future. You decide when and where to work, you make the decisions, you get to see the results of your effort directly benefit you. And in this case, make 100% of the margin because you're the boss and no one is taking that from you for your hard work. And it's about having the freedom to spend the time with your family maybe, or catch your kids' soccer games, or take a road trip without needing anyone's permission, or even hiring an agent, or completely outsource your operations like I did to give yourself even more flexibility. Hey there, I'm Matt Kraus, and 8 years ago, I stumbled into logistics by pure accident. Honestly, I had no clue what logistics even meant, and I actually Googled it. I was in the same spot a lot of you might be in right now. Maybe you're a truck driver doing something in logistics, or have no idea what logistics even means, but you're unsure yet curious about what starting your own freight brokerage could be like. I ended up working for industry giants like C.H. Robinson and Amazon, and on paper, I was successful, managing 7-figure clients, moving thousands of loads by truckload, air, sea, and rail, and overseeing operations for more than 80 warehouses. But over time, my sense of purpose started slipping away. I was no longer doing things for myself, but just following along with what everyone else wanted from me. And my anxiety increased. My sense of fulfillment at work completely vanished, and my ideas were shot down by corporate red tape, and it started to feel like I was helping someone else build their dreams while my own dreams stayed on hold. So I knew I wanted more than just climbing the promotion ladder and getting a small pay increase every year. I needed fulfillment. So one day I'd had enough, and I took a deep breath, I quit my job, and decided to build something of my own. Was I scared? Yes, absolutely. I wasn't getting any younger, but that fear drove me because I knew that if I failed, it would be on my terms. So a few weeks later, I was running my own freight brokerage, and I realized I didn't need to work for a big brand in order for clients to trust me because I delivered results. And I made it work, even through the longest freight recession we've ever seen in history. And here's the thing, if I could do it then, imagine what you could do now with the market bouncing back. And I've been where you are, unsure of whether or not the leap is worth it. But know that it can be done. And if you're ready to stop living paycheck to paycheck, being told what to do until you retire, I'm here to help. And with this course, I know for a fact that you can build a $300,000 revenue brokerage within a year. And if it doesn't work out, I'll give you your money back. Your success matters to me, and I'm committed to helping you get there. And this course isn't just like a textbook where you learn theories and definitions. You're getting the exact frameworks I used to build my business. Email templates, screenshots of real conversations, and no cold calling strategies. Everything that helped me secure 6- and 7-figure contracts. Plus, you'll hear shippers' recorded calls awarding me business so you can see how it works in practice. To help you get started, I'll also include one-on-one coaching sessions, weekly group calls, and Q&A sessions to develop a personalized plan to get you moving quickly. And this is the exact roadmap I used to close significant freight. And now I'm sharing it with you.
I was a truck driver for 10 years. Matt teaches you all the tools that you need that all of the other brokerages out there aren't using, because Matt is highly successful at it, and he's willing to teach you those tools so that you can be successful.
So this is your shot at genuine freedom. No boss, no limits, just you building a life that you choose, and you won't be alone. I, along with our community of over 100 members, am here to help lift you up and give you direction when you need it. We'll answer your questions, guide you through challenges, and celebrate your wins. Whether you're in logistics or just starting out, you'll have the support you need every step of the way. And you might be wondering, why would I sell a freight broker training course if my brokerage is successful? Starting your own freight brokerage, it can feel isolating. And so I started the online Discord community, a place where truckers, agents, freight brokers, and newcomers can connect. And it's one of the few active online spaces where new freight brokers can support each other and grow.
It was very important that I not only make a decent amount of money, but that I'm also able to be here for my family, because as a truck driver working 14 hours a day, commuting sometimes 2 hours or so on top of that to get back and forth to my job, it was very important to me.
While managing this community takes time from my business, it gives me genuine fulfillment. And I love helping others scale their brokerages or start from scratch. So I chose to maintain allocating time to supporting others. And if you're ready to make a change, this can be the beginning of a new chapter. And if you need proof, take it from Andrew, a former truck driver of 10 years who was my very first student.
2 customers email me for quotes within 15 minutes of each other, and I was freaking out and losing my mind. That was very important that he was there to help me through that process. If I send him a message on the Discord server, he's answering me back and answering whatever questions that I had, even jumping on calls with me at various times. If you follow the training and you take the time to talk to Matt, and you are active in the Discord and you're asking questions and maybe even answering other people's questions, you will find a very fulfilling life as a freight broker, and Freight Broker Frameworks is the way to get you there.
He went from hauling loads for someone else to running his own successful freight brokerage. Now he sets his own hours, works on his own terms, and gets to call the shots. This opportunity is very real, and it's here for you whenever you're ready.